Hey everybody, this is M.A. Myers and I'm coming to you with this educational message today. Today specifically I want to talk to you about gluten intolerance, and the reason I want to talk to you about it is because I was one of those people who kind of made fun of people who would say they were gluten intolerant because I didn't think it was a real thing. Recently I believe I've kind of developed some gluten intolerance, so that's why I want to talk to you about it today, because it's a real serious issue gripping our country. The hardest thing for me was finding a snack, something tasty that I could really get into that was gluten-free. But I will have to say that if you look, you can find some things. For instance, I found these really great tortilla chips, gluten-free, and they're pretty tasty if you like dip them in some salsa or some guacamole, pretty good. Or found some crackers, also gluten-free. These are really great when you wrap them up in bacon and eat them straight that way. I mean, you could dip them in bacon grease if you wanted to, but really wrapping these up in bacon, pretty tasty. The hardest thing for me, though, was to find a beer that I could drink and truly enjoy that was gluten-free. There are some, well, quite a few gluten-free choices out there, but the key to it, and I don't know if you know this or not, there's a right way to drink gluten-free beer, and that's what I really want to show you today. So if you'll indulge me, I've got my gluten-free beer here, and I don't know if you can see that or not, but it says gluten-free right there. It is. You know, first thing you want to do is open the beer, which I don't have a bottle opener, so we'll try it this way. Oh, that twist off. Maybe you should read that first and see that it's a twist off. Now this is for me. You open the beer and it smells like beer. And I personally like to drink my beer out of a glass, so I'm going to pour it in my glass. So let's see. Look at that carbonation. Look at that. Doesn't that look great? So there's my gluten-free beer. And can you see the bubbles on that to see that? I mean, a lot of carbonation in that. And then from here, I just tell you, this is the way to do it. And that, my friends, is how you drink gluten-free beer.